Sacramento Suburbs are adding over 8,000 new homes, a billion-dollar medical campus just broke ground, and a professional soccer stadium finally under construction. Here's what most people don't realize. This $5 billion transformation isn't coming someday. It's happening right now with projects breaking ground literally every month. While everyone's focused on San Francisco and LA, Sacramento is quietly becoming California's biggest boomtown. And if you're not paying attention, you are already behind. Hi guys, it's Connie Van. I'm a real estate advisor, and for years I've helped hundreds of families find their dream homes here in Sacramento. Whether you're looking to buy your first home, upgrade to a better neighborhood, or invest in Sacramento's future, this video shows you everything that's coming in 2025 and 2026. Let's start with a $600 million project that most people don't even know about. Sacramento is building the biggest water recycling project in California, and they are almost all done with it. This means billions of gallons of recycled water go into farms every year, keeping our area green and our food growing. It is one of those behind-the-scenes projects that makes everything possible. But here's something you actually see every day. Arden Way is getting a complete makeover with protected bike lanes and wider sidewalks. You know what this means? You can actually bike to work safely without cars zooming past you. Folsom is also adding miles of new trails that connect parks and schools, so kids can walk or bike safely. And wait until you hear this. In a few minutes, about a new shopping center is coming to areas that have been waiting forever for good stores. But first, these trails and bike lanes mean you can actually get to these places without driving. Plus, Elk Grove is getting a new train station that makes getting to work way easier. If you're tired of sitting in traffic every day, this is huge. Hey, if you're loving this breakdown, hit the subscribe button because I share Sacramento real estate tips every week that you won't find anywhere else. Now, if you think finding a house is hard, you need to know about the new homes coming to Sacramento. The biggest one is called Braden, and they are building 8,000 homes with extra wide sidewalks and shop you can walk to. This isn't your normal suburb where you need to drive everywhere. You can actually walk to get coffee or groceries, which is pretty cool. Delta Shores is going crazy right now. When they're done, 13,000 people will live there. That's like building a whole new town. They're adding hundreds of homes right now, and they're growing fast. If you like innovation, stick around because we're talking about it shortly. Anyway, Elk Grove Ranch North is bringing over 1,200 homes. Plus, they're building a new school right there in the neighborhood. They're also adding sports park, shops, so everything families need is right there. No more driving across town for everything. West Sacramento has this fancy new project called Pureside with luxury apartments and townhomes. These have rooftop decks and river views, so they're really nice if you want something more upscale. And when that billion-dollar medical center opens with thousands of new jobs, these homes are going to go even faster. But there's also Arbor Ranch in Elk Grove with over 500 houses and no HOA fees, which is great for families on a budget. All these places have pools, gym, dog park. California only builds about 100,000 homes per year total, and Sacramento's getting 10% of them. That's huge for our area. Speaking of jobs, let me tell you what just opened. UC Davis just opened Aggie Square, a $1 billion innovation center that's changing everything for Sacramento. This isn't just another office park. It is labs, classroom, and housing all in one place. They're creating thousands of jobs, and the next big medical breakthrough or tech company could start right here in Sacramento. We're talking about real careers with good pay and benefits, not just basic jobs. And I know what you're probably thinking, but Connie, what about entertainment? Don't worry, I've got you covered. In just a moment, I'll walk you through everything you need to know. But first, let's talk about Kaiser, which is building a massive new medical center at the rail yards. They broke ground in March of 2025 on this billion-dollar hospital that's completely electric. When it opens, almost 3,000 healthcare workers will have jobs there. That's a lot of good paying jobs coming to our area. Elk Grove is getting a new Sutter Health Center too. It opens falls of 2026 with doctors who specialize in heart care, brain surgery, and women's health. So if you live in Elk Grove, you won't have to drive to Sacramento for special medical care anymore. And finally, let's talk about something everybody loves. After waiting forever, Sacramento is finally getting the entertainment and shopping we deserve. The soccer stadium everyone's been talking about for years, it broke ground in August of 2025. It hosts 12,000 people for soccer and up to 15,000 for concerts. The best part, no tax dollars are paying for it. We are finally gonna have big concerts here instead of driving to San Francisco. They are also turning old railroad buildings into concert venue called the Paint Shop. It'll hold 3,500 people, perfect for comedy shows and smaller concerts. Top Golf is coming to South Natomas too, with over 80 golf bays for fun nights out. El Dorado Hills is finally getting a Costco. It's going to be bigger than the one in Folsom with tons of parking and a huge gas station. No more waiting in crazy lines or fighting for parking spots. Elk Grove is getting some great shoppings too. There's a new development with shops, restaurant, and even a boutique hotel. Plus, a Whole Foods opening late 2025. So you won't have to drive to East Sac for fancy groceries anymore. When Delta Shores is done, it'll have over 1 million square feet of shopping. That's massive. Even our libraries are getting upgrades. Elk Grove's getting a brand new library with electric car charging, and the MLK Library is getting its first makeover in over 50 years. This is the moment Sacramento becomes a real big city. Everything we've been waiting for is finally happening. So let's recap what's really happening here in Sacramento. We're talking about medical centers creating 6,000 jobs, tech companies choosing Sacramento over Silicon Valley, 10,000 new homes being built, and world-class entertainment finally coming to our backyard. But here's what this really means for you. Every single one of these projects is going to push home values up. Think about it. When thousands of new workers need places to live, when families can walk to Whole Foods or Costco, and when you can catch a concert without driving to the Bay Area, that makes neighborhoods more valuable. We saw the same thing happen in Austin and Nashville, and now it's Sacramento's turn. The areas around these developments are gonna change the most. If you buy near the new Kaiser Hospital, near the Aggie Square, or in these new master plan communities, you're not just buying a house, you're buying into Sacramento's future before everyone else catches on. Ready to find your perfect home in these new neighborhoods? Email me, Connie at cvreg.net, and let's talk about what you're looking for. I know every development in every neighborhood, and I'll help you find that perfect place before prices go up. With new projects starting every month, having someone who knows Sacramento inside and out makes all the difference. Let's find your dream home. And speaking of home prices, you need to watch my next video on what's happening in the market. Prices have been going up and down like crazy over the last few years, and right now they're still high but slowing down. So prices are gonna drop? I don't know. Should you buy now before they go up again? Let's click here to watch the Let's Talk About Home Prices, where I break down exactly what's happening. See you there.